If you've been keeping an eye on the MMO space or on Amazon games in particular, you may have heard of Lost Ark, an MMO action-oriented RPG that is so far getting very, very rave reviews and has been building up steam and momentum since its release way back in December of 2019, if you live in South Korea. But North America, Latin America, and Europe are getting it as of February 8th, which is just passed, if you bought into one of the founders packs, which range in price, but the free-to-play version, the open-to-everybody version, for all those regions is going to be hitting us tomorrow, February 11th, as of recording and uploading. And so we're going to be taking a quick look at things, seeing how the game has evolved, seeing what it has to offer, and how some of our favorite content creators out there in the spaces are enjoying the game, because I have a strong feeling we're going to be seeing plenty of this in the days and weeks to come on Twitch, on YouTube, and on other places just like them. Before we get into the full release though, it's worth taking a look at, once again, how these content creators have been receiving the game and whether or not things are reviewing pretty well. And in my opinion, it seems like they are. I've been seeing, for the most part, very positive feelings on it and comparisons to other very strong contenders within the space. Anyone that can appreciate a good action RPG seems to have nothing but good things to say about the series, with the gameplay style and isometric angles feeling very familiar to Diablo fans, and with a lot of the quest games and things like that feeling very familiar to anyone who is familiar with some of the bigger MMOs in the genre. Being an MMO, it's primarily PvE, but there are in fact PvP duels and closed arenas to enjoy. And of course, like any good MMO, there's multiple classes to pick from, group raids to enjoy, and already a ton of content to dig into.
Move instantly to a location 16 meters away. Upon landing, inflict 330 damage. This is literally Pantheon.
See.
We're on fire.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Is this better than WoW? It's different. I like the style of it more, to be honest, like the overhead kind of Diablo-esque style. And the PvP in this game, I think, is the best PvP I've played in any MMO ever.
And apparently the fans are loving it, because reportedly the most purchased pack is the one coming in at $99.99, with the second most purchased one being the cheapest one at $14.99. So there's people who are willing to put the big money down on this. Wonder how much percentage of those are the streamers, or are we getting to see play this kind of a game? But one way or another, it's absolutely already got a very, very strong backing in the regions it's expanding into. The window of exclusivity for Founders Pack purchases is coming to an end, so whether you've been waiting for free access or been keeping an eye out to see how the reviews look as they roll in, it seems safe to say that we'll be getting plenty more of this game in the hands of our favorite streamers in the weeks and months to come on Twitch, on YouTube, Facebook Gaming, whatever your preferred platform is. Have a feeling that this one is going to be here to stay. And as a result, it'll be very, very worth keeping an eye on how it starts to compete with, again, other big names in the space, as this is yet another entry by Amazon Games to try and truly break into the very, very high competition gaming market. So what do you folks out there think? Is Lost Ark your cup of tea? Do you feel like we're going to be seeing this a strong success evolve into something super, super great over the course of the weeks and months to come? Will this be a landmark series for Amazon Games, which is, again, trying to capitalize on that games as a live service model? They're trying to get the kind of games out there that you're going to start playing, devote regular time and regular amounts of money, no doubt, too. And something like this could be very successful in that right, but it's going to be competing with other games that notoriously take up a lot of time. It's going to be real hard for you to get your regular grind in on Final Fantasy and on this at the same time, so there might be some tough choices to make for MMO fans. One way or another, when there's more news on this, and of course, I do have some interesting revelations that are brewing that are going to be making for some great video content very, very soon. But until then, folks, that's all I've got for you. Thank you for joining us once again. We will talk to you tomorrow.